Welcome to Symbolic Minds. How everybody doing today? Today we're just gonna talk about dating, relationships, and your body count. You know what I'm saying? I need all of y'all to question your body count. And we're gonna get right into it. Quick question for everybody. Ever show interest in someone, but you got a friend or associate had something to say after you show interest in that person? For example, ladies, you like a guy, mention it to a friend of yours, and then she say, "Girl, that dick trash." She ain't never mentioned nothing like this before. Y'all been like this. She ain't never mentioned nothing about even sleeping with the dude or nothing. As soon as you want to holler at the dude, she got something to say. Fellas, sexy young thing around the corner you been wanting to holler at. You say, "Man, I'ma holler at her." You know what to do. You know what your boy gonna say. She got some good head, bro. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? All this hating gotta stop. Hating gotta stop out here, man. It gotta stop. But anyway, we're gonna get right into it. But the reason I asked that question because I was watching. I don't know if I said this in the last video. I be watching the dude channel. He be doing the loyalty test. So he got two young ladies on the beach, and one of them got a boyfriend and one don't. So he asked, can your friend call your guy and see can she get on with him tonight? So the broad called him and stuff. Dude ain't biting. Yeah, when we was in class, used to always be flirting with me. He said never. When you used to give me ride homes and stuff, used to be always watching me and stuff. He said never. It got so bad. She said, the girl was like, I look better than, and called out his girlfriend's name standing right next to her best friend. I look better than so-and-so. So the girl like, damn, girl, give me the phone. You just going to try to make him like you and all of that? Then the girl responded like, man, I know we had a vibe for real. Like, hey, there's some cold shit. Her best friend, boyfriend, she thinking she all high and mighty because she thinks she looking a little bit better and all of that. When she said, man, I look better than your girlfriend, he was like, no, you don't. She was upset about that shit. Like straight just upset. He ended up walking off and not even, I guess probably ain't even friends with the girl no more. She wanted the girl boyfriend for real. You know what I'm saying? This shit out here crazy. This shit out here crazy. A lot of times in the world we live in today, y'all know women got it going on, bro. They got all the good corporate jobs and stuff. They didn't caught up. And a lot of the women today feel like, man, they need to have a man in the same financial bracket or higher. You know what I mean? So how you very seldom see somebody just date who they want to date because, they all right financially and they can date who they want to date. A lot of people out here are just shallow about money and stuff like that. And while we're on the subject, this is why Jennifer Lopez is one of my favorite persons in Hollywood. Jennifer Lopez is the motherfucking bomb. You hear me? I don't care about her music stuff or whatever she got going on. All I know is she's very rich. Yeah, was she married? Yeah. She dated or married was to two little background dancers. And she was married to a waiter. They waited on her in the restaurant. That's how they met. Stayed married to the dude for about 9 months. Went and got a divorce or the annulment or whatever. Gave the dude $15 million. How can you not love some J-Lo? How can you not love J-Lo? You gotta love some J-Lo, bro. You got to. Man, come on, man. You gotta love some J-Lo. Nicki Minaj. Married a dude that raped a girl before. Married a dude that raped a girl. With a knife. Had a weapon. He's a sex offender. Was facing charges. I don't know what happened because he didn't register as a sex offender in LA. You know what I mean? He was young, 15, 16. The girl was 16, but he raped her. Speaking of rape, did y'all know Meek Mill got raped in jail? He said that's the reason that I seen him on a podcast. And he said that's the reason that he left. Nicki Minaj left him. And he said, y'all know Nicki Minaj's brother got some little chomo charges too, messing with a little girl. Meek Mill said Nicki knew about it, and there was another dude in the family was messing with the little girl. And said Nicki ain't said nothing. Finally, let's get into this. Keep my motherfucking wife name out your mouth. The nerve of this nigga Will Smith. This nigga up here acting a motherfucking ass nigga when your wife nigga done hit the runway with young niggas. Y'all still married. Your wife's body count done went up since y'all marriage. Like, what? Like, Will Smith, your wife's body count done went up since y'all been married, bruh. You want to show out at the motherfucker at the award show? Talking about your wife naming somebody's mouth, nigga. You should have said, keep my wife mouth dick. Keep my wife's mouth off your dick. Hey, I dare one of y'all to just say that 3 times real fast back to back. Oh, man. Hey, listen, man. This whole female, male anatomy stuff, man, and what's going on in the world. I just read an article, man. They trying to do some shit where men can have babies and shit, bro. The world just going crazy. The world just going crazy, bro. It is. I don't know what's gonna become of us. I don't know what God got in plan, but it can't be good. A reset got to be coming. You know what I'm saying? A reset got to be coming. You know what I mean? Let me tell you something, man. I'm getting married in 2 months from now. And 20 years ago, bro, in 2002, I was in Euclid, heading with the trial. Yeah, I was in Euclid City Jail. And my fiance come and see me. She say, honey, you got a gray hair. I had a gray hair in my mustache or something. She said, you got a gray hair. I said, what you think, nigga? I'm in a world of trouble. During that same visit, I told her, I said, listen, live your life. Man, I'm going to be gone for a while. And this was probably the hardest thing I ever had to do. Not only am I gone for life, I got to be her friend now. And I was in the jail for all that time. You know what I was wondering? Why when I called home, she would cry on my shoulder about certain relationships and stuff that she was going through. I was like, how come no man see what I see in this woman? How come no man see what I see in this woman, man? I was like, am I one of those dudes that be in love with a woman that don't nobody else, that don't nobody even find attractive or don't nobody like, man, like she ain't, like, man. I can't believe she was available for me 20 years later. 20 years later, bro. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. You know what I'm saying? I cannot believe it. that she's available for me 20 years later. I don't know what y'all dudes out there thinking about. You know what I mean? Maybe I am just the one who just, I see something that don't none of y'all see. You know what I mean? Because that always been me. Maybe I see something that don't none of y'all see. I've always been like a pleaser to a woman, man. This woman right here, man, when I first met her, I knew I wanted to give her everything I had in my soul, my being. I wanted her to have everything. She said, ask me, why you so good to me? I was like, you deserve it. Just a good person. Now, mind you, I was on the shelf for 15 years, that stopped my body count. But she was out here accumulating hers. And sometimes when we talk, little stuff come out. Oh, yeah, this guy I used to date, this guy, that guy, whatever. I mean, we're talking about 15 years worth of history of dating and relationships and shit. Now, I can't, when we talk and this little stuff come out, I can't get jealous. I be want to talk about it and make sure, she was, a decent person while I was gone. I mean, I ain't heard nothing. But I know she was a single woman and fine, so I know, sometimes we sleep around a little bit. But what is that? That shit don't mean nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm the kind of dude you can't even tell me nothing. I don't judge. Man, I done dated strippers before, bro. Dated them just like I dated and treated them just like any other woman I ever, you know what I'm saying? Shit, to me, that was the greatest hustle ever. Man, I wish I could take this shit off and women throw money at me. They had to send me home from the club. Like, man, you done put in 20 hours. Man, what? The nigga, no sleep. We part of the no sleep committee. You know what I'm saying? No sleep around here. Let me tell you, bro. I ain't never thought I was that dude, that super handsome dude, like a ladies' man and all that. But I knew I had a mouthpiece. I used to be in some real great shape, and I was getting bread. But I ain't never considered myself a lady man. I always been, tall, Kenny, a little goofy. You know what I mean? I got to remind myself to stand up straight sometime. Shit, I just hit my head just now walking through the doorway. You know what I mean? This is a fucking hazardous problem for me. You know what I mean? I used to have 7, 8, 9 little things on top of my head, bro. My shit finally healed. You know what I mean? So you might see me duck a little bit and all that, because that's me. My baby love me, you know what I'm saying? That's just me. You know what I mean? But I always been a pleaser to any woman around me. I'm a pleaser. Man, I was 13 years old. I went to my dad. I said, Dad, I want to learn how to eat pussy. At 13 years old, I hadn't even had no pussy yet. Well, I had some pussy, but not on my extent, because y'all know a lot of women molested me when I was little. I remember my first smell of pussy at 5 years old. You know what I mean? So that shit fucked me up and I didn't even know it. I fixed my own self from that. But to get back to the story, my dad went and got me a porno tape featuring Vanessa Del Rio and made me watch it. So I watched the porno and shit. I watched the scenes in there when it was some pussy eating. And when I watched the whole thing, my dad coming in the room and said, you finished? I said, yeah. He said, you ready? I said, yeah. He said, no, you're not. I said, why? He said, because what you saw that guy do to that woman don't mean that technique gonna work with the girl. You can't, you got to get down there and figure out what she like. You got to get down there and figure out what she like. Every woman is different. They like to be treated different. It's a different technique for every woman. Ain't that something? Now I was 13 years old and ready. Always wanted to be a pleaser. I used to read the books on how to stimulate. You know what I mean? And the G spots and all that. How to get to the man. Come on, bro. I used to be up on it. Because I felt like I told you, I wasn't no ladies type man. Did nobody like me in school. I ain't have no girlfriends and shit like that. But I knew when one of them gave me a shot, nigga, she was going to be back for seconds. I knew as soon as I got my shot, baby, she was going to be back for seconds, I tell you that. You know what I'm saying? I always just wanted to be a pleaser, bro. I had cookbooks and shit. I used to cook. You know what I mean? One of my favorite things in the morning after I done freaked off all night, I used to make fried peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And it's a special kind of way you have to make them. Because when the heat hit that peanut butter, if you leave it on there, that oil runs out. And it just ruins everything. So you got to open face them, cut your bananas up and stuff, and let your bread kind of toast on the other side, open face. Then when everything nice and, you check it. When everything nice and brown, then you apply your jelly and your peanut butter. Put a few bananas in the inside, close that joint up, put the little few bananas cook on side and all that, and you got your cheese grits. Chicks used to be like, oh, what's this? When I cook for them, peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Fried like, man, what? Shh. Boy, I used to have to kick them out, you hear me? I used to have to kick them out. You know what I mean? They didn't want to leave. Shh. They didn't want to leave. You know what I'm saying? So I always been a pleaser when it come to women. I always just been a pleaser, bro. And I got appreciation for women who date who they don't listen to peer pressure about, if he a bus driver and you work for billion and he a bus driver, I got appreciation for that. Cause what you need with more money for? What you need a man with money for? What you need a man with money for if you got it? I can't even get on the men like that because I know men bring a lot of men, LeBron James and a lot of dudes, they bring their woman up with them. They ain't go marry into the industry and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's a higher percentage of dudes, because dudes be like, man, a lot of fine women be like, man, don't nobody even be approaching them. They don't want the headache. Dudes don't want the headache. Every time she leave out the house, she can't go get to the grocery store. She can't go to the gas. She can't go nowhere without dudes rolling up on her. So a lot of dudes don't want that. They don't want the dime piece. They want the 6.5 man with the good with this a 10 personality. That's what dudes be looking for. That's why I can't believe, man, y'all let me slide in here and get this woman right here. She a dime, man. I was so attracted. That's another thing, man. When I first seen her, bro, I was in love. Man, I was just so attracted to her, bro. Then after hanging out and talking to her and all that, man, most beautiful woman I ever met, man. She's just a good person. I used to lie to her, bro, and tell her, because she wouldn't, if she found out I was hustling, I told her I was a professional gambler. And I used to be going to Detroit and Vegas all the time. She seen me doing this shit. Or I used to tell her I used to be at gambling houses. Then I was doing the promotion thing, bringing people in, bro. Then it got so bad because I was treating her so good. She was like, you doing something. Like, where this money coming from? So I had told her, you know what I did? I told her, man, I'm sorry, honey. I lied to you. I said a little weed. You know what I'm saying? She was not about to have it. You know what I mean? All you dudes in the street, bro. Y'all always talking about how y'all got a good woman and shit. Y'all was hustling. You love her and all that. Is it one time when she told you, man, to stop hustling and get out the streets? Because if she didn't, she don't fucking love you. She don't love you. One time. Was it one time that she asked you to like, Ronnie, we ain't got to keep doing this? It's crazy. Yes. Yes. I've been told that, I've been asked that, and I've been around women, especially my fiance, Miss Niecy Harris. I used to lie to her, bro. She wasn't going for it. You know how dudes do in Cleveland, they put your broad in the trunk, all kind of shit, bro. Ain't nobody trying to deal with that. Ain't nobody trying to deal with that. This ain't 1985, when 1985 when Doughboys was in. When Doughboys was in. Shit, you know what they doing now? You know what the girlfriends doing now? And baby mamas? Like, nigga, you better tell on everybody you can to stay home. That's what they telling them. Yeah. Times have changed, bro. Times have changed. Times have changed. Sandra Bullock. I love her to death. Some people, man, just have an aura, an innocent aura about them, man, to draw you to them. Like, man, that, you out here somebody like, man, he a good dude or that's a good woman. But you don't really know them. You just say that because you ain't never met them. But you say they good. Because they just rubs off, they aura just rubs off on you. So Sandra Bullock, one of my favorite. Angela Bassett, one of my favorite. Every time you speak, man, you see how she speaks. And she speaks intelligent. She's so down to earth. Man, you know what I'm saying? You just see Angela Bassett, you be like, dang. Y'all see J-Lo out there in public, man, you might have a shot, bro. Shh. Come on, bro. She married a waiter. You might have a shot. These are the kind of people, man, that you further support, bro. These are people you support. These are people you support. This male-female thing, man, and the way that the world is now, bro. You know what I mean? They doing some shit now where men gonna have babies, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is going on in the world? What happened to the old-fashioned, man? The old-fashioned chivalry, bro. Dudes don't even open the door for their ladies no more. Just pull up. Get in. Women are out here talking about they don't need no man. Like, really? They got their toys. What? Seriously? This is the world we living in? This is the world we living in? Come on, man. Come on, y'all. Come on. We got to do better. We got to do better. The way this world is changing, bro, in front of our eyes, bro, we need to revolt. Some ain't, hey, this ain't right, bro. This ain't right, man. And like I told y'all before, I ain't gonna let nobody tell me God made no mistakes. I ain't about to do it. You done enslaved us, murdered us, tortured us, put that Bible in our face. Now you telling me, man, God made a mistake? Everything transgender, everything this and that. Like, bruh, what the fuck, bruh? No! We got to get back to it, man. We got to get back to love. We got to get back to the love, bruh. You know what I'm saying? We got to get back to it, man. You know what I'm saying? Why is it though? Here's an example. A lot of women like guys that they like. They won't really date a guy that likes them. They want the best looking guy, the pretty boy. He a 10 with the looks to them. He make less money. This guy is 6.5. This guy's a 10. The 10 make less money and treat her like shit. But because she look better with him in public, she gonna be with him. The 6.5 love her to death, give her everything, anything she want. You know what I mean? Come in and be a stepdad to the kids she already got and all of that. And love him the same. She don't want him. She don't want him. If they ain't looking, she don't want them. Bruh. If they ain't looking, she don't want them. Come on. We got to do better, ladies. We got to do better. And some of the misery that you've been going through in your life because you passed up on you passed up on the good dudes. You passed up on them. Fellas, stop letting dudes tell you about a broad, man, and because you like them. Man, tell the nigga, I ain't trying to hear shit you got to say about nothing, bro. I don't care what you saying she did to you, bro. Soon as you want to go out with her, here he come with his mouth and all that. Here come the statistics on what he did. I don't do that. Let me tell you, my body count is up there. I done had more pussy than, I done forgot about more pussy than most dudes than had. I done forgot about more pussy than most dudes than had, bro. I ain't proud to say that. I'm just letting you know I don't judge. When I was in that jail, man, my woman was out here. The woman I love with all my heart was out here, and dudes was dating my woman. You know what I'm saying? I was waiting on the day to come when I called home and she said, man, she married. I was waiting. I seen the dudes in there, man, it was happening to. Some chicks was marrying dudes' brothers and cousins and best friends and, man, just crushing people in there. I was waiting on the day my fiance was going to tell me that she was getting married. And dude was going to keep her. Because I'm like, man, whoever find out about this woman right here, man, it's a wrap for me. I did all that time and got the love of my life, bro. Tell me I ain't blessed and highly favored. Tell me I ain't blessed and highly favored, bro. How did this happen? This most amazing woman ever. I know y'all see it. I know some dudes out there like, man, I fucked up. You might have thought you had 6 more months, another year, because I'm still in there with that life. Then boom, Kenny getting out. I appreciate y'all, man. That's what this video for, man. I appreciate you dudes, man, for letting me get this woman. This woman has saved my life already. This woman has saved me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I done made some mistakes right here. I done made some financial mistakes and everything, bro. She done picked me back up, hollered at me, man, and encouraged me to keep going. I want the whole world to know. I know some dudes is millionaires, man. I couldn't get $100 from. I ain't mad though. Because you can protect your energy like I can protect mine. You can protect your energy like I can protect mine. I'm blessed and highly favored, bro. Shit always good always happen to me. Whenever I'm faced with adversity, getting in my own way, I always got in my own way. That's why I'm getting married. I'm one of those dudes that I'm going to be better with a better half. I ain't no hater. I ain't no hater. I'm not a hater, bro. Don't tell me nothing about no woman, nothing. I don't care nothing about her, that. Ain't nobody never came up to me and said nothing about my woman, no way. I'm just saying I hear stories every day. Man, forget what a dude got to say, man. If you like her, go on and like her. Don't get fucked. She up on that pole. Man, go get her. Man, go like her. Treat her the same way. How can you judge, man, when you got the highest body count ever, bro? You sitting up here lying, man. If a motherfucker try to ask you, man, how many women you think you slept with, man, come on, bro. Come on, bro. You in the thousands. How can you judge somebody? That's what's wrong with us. This symbolic minds, man. We got to do better. This is symbolic minds. We got to do better. Man, I need y'all to comment on this. Man, give me some examples of some shit that happened to y'all or somebody that said some shit because you like somebody. Now they got something to say about her or him. Share this video, man. Hit that like button, man. Leave a comment. Help a dude out. My biggest, I got 79, 80 subscribers. People that viewed the video of me interviewing the pimp got 1,000 looks on it, 1,000 views. I got 79 subscribers. They got 1,000 views. Is this what y'all like? Want me to come on here and talk about pimps and hoes? I can do that. But I ain't doing it for the clout, bro. I ain't doing it for the clout. We're going to be talking about alien shit on here. Love and happiness, man. We ain't going to be talking about all no pimp shit on here all the time, bro. So I appreciate y'all for the views, but goddamn. If that's what y'all want, just symbolic minds, man. Y'all have a good one.